Hello student, I am Assistant Professor Komal Wanshiv. This is the part 5 of chapter 1. In this video, I will explain you types of data structure, then definition of the data structure and ADT. The first point is the data structure. What is data structure? Data structure is a method of organizing a large amount of data more efficiently so that any operation on that data becomes easy. So in short, data structure means organizing, processing large amount of data so that any operations on that data becomes easy. A data structure is a special way of organizing and storing data in a computer so that it can be used efficiently. Okay, so it is mainly used to handle the large amount of data. In mathematical form, you can say a data structure is a set of domains D, a design domain D, a set of function and set of axioms. Axioms A. The triple DFA denotes the data structure D and it will usually written as a D where domain D denotes the data object. Function F denotes the set of operation that can be carried out on the data object, and axioms A denotes properties and rules of the operation. So in short, you can say that data structure is the collection of DFAs. D denotes the data object. F denotes the operation that can be carried out on the data object. And A denotes the properties and rules of the operation. Next point is the need of data structure. Why we use the data structure? Data structure are used to study how data are stored in a computer so that operation can be implemented efficiently. Okay. Then second, data structure are especially important when you have large amount of information. Conceptual and concrete way to organize data for efficient storage and manipulation. A data structure helps us understand the relationship of one data elements with the other. Okay, so in short, we use the data structure to handle the large amount of data and use it efficiently. For example, see the example, you all know the phone directory. Okay, so if the names organized randomly in the phone diary, then if you want to search a particular person name, so you have to start from the first name till the last name. So it is the time consuming. But if you arrange the data in alphabetically order, so then search is much easier than randomly. Okay, so अगर phone diary में names alphabetical order में है तो you can search fast, but if they are stored in random order then it is difficult to search a particular person. Next point is the advantage and disadvantages of the data structure. First point is the advantage. Data structure allow the information storage on hard disks. It provides provide means for management of large data set such as database or internet indexing services. It is necessary for designing of efficient algorithm. It allows safe storage of information on a computer. The information is secure and cannot be lost. It allows the data use and processing on the software system. It allows easy processing of the data. Okay, so these are the advantages of the data structure. Then what are the disadvantages of data structure? The first disadvantage is the only advanced user can make changes to the data structure. So need advanced user to make the changes of the data structure. Then second disadvantage is the any problem involving data structure will need an expert help. that is basic user cannot help themselves. Okay, so you need expert person to handle the data structure. So this is the disadvantages of the data structure. Next point is the type of data structure. There are mainly two types of the data structure: primitive data structure and non-primitive data structure. Primitive data structure means predefined data structure that are already declared in language. That is int, float, double, char, void are the predefined data structure in the uh, programming language. Second is the non-primitive data structure. There are two types of non-primitive data structure, linear and non-linear. Again, linear is divided into two types, static and dynamic. Static means fixed and dynamic means changes. Then again, array is the static data structure. Then linked list, stack and queue are the dynamic data structure. In non-linear data structure, there are two types, tree and graphs. Next point is the what is linear and non-linear data structure. Linear data structure means if data structure organizes the data in a sequential order, then that data structure is called as the linear data structure. For example, array, linked list, stack and queue are the linear data structure. Means ये sequentially order में stored होते हैं तो उसको क्या बोलते हैं linear data structure. Then second is the non-linear data structure. If data structure organizes the data in a random order, then that data structure is called as the non-linear data structure. Tree, graph are the non-linear data structure. Next point is the difference between the linear data structure and non-linear data structure. So see the difference between the linear data structure and non-linear data structure. First point is the data elements arrangement. Linear data structure elements are sequentially connected and each element is traversable through the single run. But non-linear data structure elements are hierarchically connected and are present at different levels. Second point is the levels. All the elements of linear data structure are present at a single level, but nonlinear data structure elements are present at multiple levels. Next point is the implementation complexity. Linear data structure is easier to implement and nonlinear data structure are difficult to understand and implement as compared to linear data structure. Next point is the traversal. Linear data structure can be traversed completely in a single run, but non-linear data structure not easy to traverse and needs multiple runs to be traversed completely. Next point is the memory utilization. Linear data structure are not very memory friendly and are not utilizing memory efficiently. But nonlinear data structure uses memory very efficiently. Next, time complexity. Time complexity of linear data structure often increases with increase in size, but time complexity of the nonlinear data structure often remains with increase in size. Array, list, and queue are the examples of linear data structure. Graph, map, and tree are the example of non-linear data structure. Next point is the what is primitive and non-primitive data structure. Primitive data types are predefined, means that are already defined in a programming language. For example, int, float, char, void, double are the basic data types that are known as the primitive data types. Next is the non-primitive data types are created by the programmer and is not defined in a programming language, means it is user defined. For example, array and linked list. Next point is the what is static data structure and what is dynamic data structure. The static data structure means fixed. Size is allocated at the time of compile and it cannot be changed at runtime. So array is the example of static data structure because memory is allocated to array at the time of compilation and we cannot change that memory at the time of running. Then next is the dynamic data structure. In dynamic data structure, the size of the structure in is not fixed and can be modified during the operation performed on it. So this size is allocated at the time of running and we can change as per our program requirement. Next point is the abstract data types. The meaning of abstract means hiding. See the definition of the ADT. ADT means abstract data type is a type or class for object whose behavior is defined by a set of values and set of operations. ADT consists of a collection of data, a set of operation on data, then a set of rules of behavior governing the interaction of operations. So these ADT consists of the data, operations and rules. The definition of ADT only mention what operations are to be performed but not how these operations will be implemented. It does not specify how data will be organized in a memory and what algorithms will be used for implementing the operations. It is called abstract because it gives an implementation independent view. The process of providing only the essential and hiding the details is known as the abstraction. इसका मैं सिंपल एग्जांपल आपको देती हूँ कि जैसे कि आपको कार पता है उसका आउटर व्यू आपको पता है कैसे ड्राइव करना है वो आपको पता है लेकिन कैसे ड्राइव हो रही है ये आपको पता नहीं है मतलब कौन से मशीन से उसका वर्किंग क्या है ये आपको पता नहीं है एज अ ड्राइवर आपको ये पता नहीं है तो वो डिटेल्स आपसे हाइड किए जाते हैं ठीक है मतलब एडीटी तो जितना नेसेसरी है उतना ही आपको बताया जाता है और जो नेसेसरी नहीं है वो आपसे हाइड किया जाता है इसको क्या बोलते हैं एडीटी मींस it gives an implementation independent view. Okay, see the example. You all know that file handling in C. We can perform fopen, fclose, fput, fputc, fwrite operation on the file. Means we can open file, we can close file, we can put character in the file and we can fetch the character from the file. But we know that only that operations, but how that operations will perform, we don't know. So this is the example of the ADT. In C, we define the data type named file, which is an abstract model of file. We can perform the operation on files such as fopen to open a file, fclose to close a file, then fread to read a character from file, fputc to write a character to the file. We do not know C structure internally. Instead, we rely on functions and macros that essentially hide inner details of file. This is called as the hiding. Okay, so this is the example of ADT. Next point is the advantages of the ADT. ADT is reusable, robust, and is based on principle of object-oriented programming and software engineering. Then ADT can be reused at several places and it reduces coding efforts. So you can define ADT once and you can use it at many times. Then encapsulation. Encapsulation means binding. So here rules, properties and functions are bind together. So encapsulation ensure that data cannot be corrupted. Working of various integrated operations cannot be tampered with by the application program. And last one is the ADT ensure robust data structure. Thank you.